In the tapestry of human history, there have been few individuals whose wisdom and philosophy have transcended time and continue to guide us toward a more fulfilling existence. One such luminary figure is Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. His timeless insights into life, resilience, and personal growth have left an indelible mark on humanity. In this exploration, we embark on a journey through the 9 Stoic rules for a better life, as illuminated by the words and thoughts of Marcus Aurelius. These rules are not merely philosophical abstractions. They are guiding principles that, when embraced, can transform our lives, inspire us, and lead us to a path of inner serenity and outer triumph. Rule 1. Embrace your fate. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Marcus Aurelius. In a world characterized by constant flux and unpredictability, Marcus Aurelius reminds us that our lives are shaped not by the external circumstances, but by our internal responses to them. The first Stoic rule for a better life is to embrace your fate, to accept the world as it is, and to recognize that change is an inherent part of existence. Life is a series of moments, each unfolding with its own unique challenges and blessings. The Stoic concept of amor fati encourages us to love our fate, regardless of what it brings. By accepting and even cherishing the inevitable twists and turns of life, we free ourselves from the tyranny of anxiety and frustration. Instead of resisting change, we become adaptable, resilient, and empowered. In our quest for a better life, we must recognize that we cannot control the external events that unfold around us, but we can control our responses. Every obstacle, every setback, and every triumph is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. By embracing our fate, we not only find peace in the midst of chaos, but also discover the transformative power of a resilient spirit. Rule 2. Live in the present. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. Marcus Aurelius. The second Stoic rule for a better life is a reminder to live in the present moment. Our minds often wander, dwelling on past regrets or anxiously anticipating an uncertain future. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to anchor ourselves in the here and now, to cultivate mindfulness, and to engage fully with the present. The present moment is the only moment we truly possess. When we allow our thoughts to dwell on the past or obsess over the future, we squander the precious gift of the present. By learning to be present, we unlock the immense potential for joy, contentment, and personal growth. Practicing mindfulness allows us to savor the richness of everyday experiences, to appreciate the beauty of the world around us, and to connect deeply with others. It also enables us to make better decisions, as we can base them on the reality of the moment rather than being clouded by fears or regrets. Living in the present is a foundational step toward a better life because it allows us to fully engage with our surroundings and ourselves. By doing so, we open ourselves to the wisdom and opportunities that the present moment has to offer. Rule 3. Cultivate inner strength. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. In the face of adversity, it is easy to feel powerless and overwhelmed. However, the Stoic philosophy teaches us that our true source of strength resides within us. The third Stoic rule for a better life is to cultivate inner strength, to recognize the power of our minds, and to harness it to overcome life's challenges. Our minds are our most powerful tools, capable of shaping our perceptions, emotions, and actions. When we learn to master our thoughts and emotions, we gain resilience and a sense of inner fortitude. The external world may present us with obstacles, but it is our response to those obstacles that defines us. To cultivate inner strength, we must practice self-awareness and self-discipline. We can train our minds to remain calm in the midst of chaos, to find clarity in confusion, and to summon courage when faced with fear. This inner strength not only enables us to endure hardships, but also empowers us to thrive in the face of adversity. By recognizing that we have control over our thoughts and attitudes, we liberate ourselves from the chains of victimhood. We become the architects of our destiny, capable of transforming challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Rule 4. Practice gratitude. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. Amid the hustle and bustle of modern life, it is all too easy to take our blessings for granted. Marcus Aurelius encourages us to embrace the fourth Stoic rule for a better life. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is the art of recognizing and appreciating the abundance that surrounds us. Gratitude is a potent antidote to the discontentment that often plagues our lives. It shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. It reminds us that even in the face of challenges, we possess countless reasons to be thankful. When we practice gratitude, we cultivate a positive outlook on life. We become attuned to the small, everyday miracles that bring joy and meaning to our existence. Gratitude strengthens our relationships as it fosters empathy and connection with others. It also enhances our overall well-being, as studies have shown that grateful individuals experience greater levels of happiness and lower levels of stress. Gratitude is not merely a passive sentiment. It is a practice that we can cultivate daily. By taking a moment each day to reflect on the things we are grateful for, we infuse our lives with a sense of abundance and contentment that can lead to a better and more fulfilling life. Rule 5. Embrace adversity. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, and how we respond to it determines our character and our destiny. The fifth Stoic rule for a better life is to embrace adversity, to see challenges as opportunities, and to recognize that the obstacles in our path can become the very means to our growth and success. Marcus Aurelius understood that adversity is not something to be avoided, but rather a crucible that tempers our spirit. When we face adversity with courage and resilience, we transform it into a catalyst for personal growth and self-improvement. In the face of adversity, it is easy to become disheartened and defeated. However, the Stoic philosophy teaches us that we have the power to transform obstacles into stepping stones. By reframing our perspective, we can find creative solutions to the challenges that confront us and emerge stronger on the other side. Embracing adversity also requires a deep sense of self-reliance and determination. It calls upon us to trust in our abilities and to persevere in the face of setbacks. When we do so, we not only overcome the immediate challenges, but also develop the resilience necessary to navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. Rule 6. Practice self-reflection. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Self-reflection is the sixth Stoic rule for a better life, and it serves as a mirror through which we can examine our thoughts, actions, and character. Marcus Aurelius believed that by understanding ourselves deeply, we can strive for self-improvement and align our lives with our values. Self-reflection is a practice of looking inward with honesty and curiosity. It requires us to examine our thoughts, motivations, and behaviors without judgment. Through this process, we gain insight into our strengths and weaknesses, our desires and fears. By cultivating self-awareness, we can identify areas of our lives that may require change and growth. We can assess whether our actions align with our principles and values. This self-examination is not meant to induce self-criticism, but to inspire self-improvement. Self-reflection also enables us to make more intentional choices in our lives. Instead of reacting impulsively to external stimuli, we can pause, consider our options, and act in accordance with our higher ideals. This practice of mindful decision-making empowers us to live with greater purpose and integrity. Rule 7. Practice compassion. Begin each day by telling yourself, "Today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness." Marcus Aurelius. The seventh Stoic rule for a better life is to practice compassion. Marcus Aurelius recognized that the world can be a challenging place, filled with individuals who may test our patience and kindness. However, he urged us to respond to such challenges with empathy and understanding. Compassion is the ability to empathize with the struggles and suffering of others. It is a recognition of our shared humanity and a willingness to extend a helping hand, even in the face of adversity or ingratitude. Practicing compassion is not a sign of weakness but of strength. It requires us to rise above our own ego and egocentric concerns and to connect with the needs and feelings of those around us. By doing so, we foster stronger relationships and contribute to a more harmonious and compassionate world. Furthermore, practicing compassion is a way of leading by example. When we respond to negativity with kindness, we inspire others to do the same. We become beacons of light in a world that can sometimes seem dark, and we have the power to create a ripple effect of positivity and goodwill. Rule 8. Seek wisdom. The universe is transformation. Life is opinion. Marcus Aurelius. In the pursuit of a better life, seeking wisdom is a fundamental tenet of Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius believed that wisdom is the key to understanding the world and ourselves. It is the eighth Stoic rule for a better life, inviting us to be lifelong learners and seekers of truth. Wisdom is not merely the accumulation of knowledge, but the ability to discern what is true, meaningful, and virtuous. It involves critical thinking, self-examination, and a commitment to personal growth. Seeking wisdom means continuously questioning our assumptions and expanding our understanding of the world. To seek wisdom is to embrace the uncertainties of life with an open mind and a humble heart. It is a recognition that our understanding of the world is always evolving, and that there is always more to learn. This pursuit of wisdom enriches our lives by deepening our appreciation of the complexity and beauty of existence. Wisdom also guides our actions, as it helps us make ethical and morally sound choices. It encourages us to live in alignment with our values and principles, even when faced with difficult decisions. By seeking wisdom, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the betterment of society. Rule 9. Lie virtuously. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Marcus Aurelius. The ninth and final Stoic rule for a better life is to live virtuously. Virtue, according to Marcus Aurelius, is the highest form of human excellence. It encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Living virtuously means striving to embody these virtues in our daily lives. Virtue is not a rigid set of rules, but a moral compass that guides our actions and decisions. It involves living with integrity, treating others with kindness and fairness, and continually working toward personal improvement. To live virtuously is to embrace the ideals of character and ethics that transcend time and culture. It is a commitment to becoming the best version of ourselves and to contributing positively to the world. By cultivating virtue, we lead lives that are meaningful, purposeful, and in harmony with our deepest values. Living virtuously also leads to a sense of fulfillment and contentment. When we act in alignment with our principles, we experience a profound inner peace and a sense of moral clarity. Virtue becomes its own reward, and it guides us toward a life of purpose and significance. In the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, we find a roadmap to a better life, a life filled with resilience, gratitude, compassion, and wisdom. The 9 Stoic rules presented in this exploration are not mere philosophical concepts, but actionable principles that, when embraced, have the power to transform our lives. By embracing our fate, living in the present, cultivating inner strength, practicing gratitude, embracing adversity, practicing self-reflection, practicing compassion, seeking wisdom, and living virtuously, we embark on a journey of personal growth and self-discovery. We learn to navigate life's challenges with grace, to savor its joys with gratitude, and to become beacons of wisdom and compassion in our communities. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher and emperor of ancient Rome, continues to inspire us with his timeless wisdom. His Stoic philosophy offers a profound and enduring guide for those who seek a better life, one that is marked by inner peace, resilience, and a commitment to living in alignment with our highest ideals. As we embrace these Stoic rules for a better life, may we find solace in the ever-changing tapestry of existence, cultivate the inner strength to overcome adversity, and strive to live virtuously in service to ourselves and humanity. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Let us, therefore, cultivate thoughts of wisdom, virtue, and love, and in doing so, may we find the true path to a life well lived.